Welcome to Swinger University, your horizontal enrichment program. Bringing you an educational podcast about swinging. Here are your hosts, Ed and Phoebe.
Hi, this is Ed.
And this is Phoebe.
All right, here we are, day 4. It's been an interesting week so far. An interesting week. Lots of introspection going on with us, which is kind of fun.
Yes. Yesterday kind of, well, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
We'll get into that. So yesterday, lots of great pool time. Again, everyone loves being in the pool. Why not? It's fun. It's refreshing. It's sexy. Everyone's naked. There are a lot of naked people here.
Yes.
Like actually participating in being naked, like fully naked.
Yeah.
Like at a nudist resort.
Usually at both pools, although there are a fair amount of like LLV staff that are kind of bikinis.
Yes.
But yeah, almost
everyone
else
participates
naked.
in the full nudity.
I mean, I'm always fully nude whenever I have an opportunity. Cause
For me, it varies on the day a little bit. I don't know why.
You're a little more shy.
It's a comfort level thing. I have to kind of feel the room. I don't know what it is. I don't always just feel like flaunting it or just laying it all out there. I don't know. Maybe I like to
Tease a little.
Tease a little and keep a little, leave some to the imagination,
I just love to flop it up on the counter.
I know you do.
Put it out there.
That is your best advertising.
Hello. So yeah, pool time. Kind of relaxing by the pool. We didn't do an excursion. A lot of people did leave for
the day or part of the day. A lot of half-day excursions.
Yeah. So here we are at the pool. They're doing a little naked yoga, which was
sexy.
Kind of sexy and fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Some naked volleyball at the pool.
The boobies bouncing up and in and out of the water. That's always very sexy.
Yeah, they make a nice splash sound when they hit the water. The little pool where the swim-up bar was, we went down there for a little bit, but we didn't get in the water. The water doesn't look very clean right now.
It was very cloudy midday.
Yeah.
Midday. I think they needed a shock it again that last night, but I don't think they did.
Yeah. They may need to do that every night, but they haven't.
Yeah.
They did it.
If you didn't get there early in the morning to get a seat, you're kind of screwed, or a chair.
Right.
And so I wanted to be in the shade and didn't want to be in the water right away, so couldn't really hang out down there. So I came back up to the upper pool and stayed there. There's always more room in the upper pool, but everyone crowds down at the smaller pool because it's more intimate. It's the same thing I said before. Everyone wants to hang out in the kitchen where it's small and all the action is.
Yeah, you get to rub elbows.
Yeah, you're
so to speak.
kind of forced to be, it's rubbing up and bumping up next to each other. I know.
It's fun.
Small
It's
spaces
way
are
more
fun. Did you hear that?
Small spaces with lots of naked bodies.
Lots of slippery stuff.
Great conversation with a couple yesterday by the pool about desire and their experiences with desire. So once again,
Pearl, yeah. I think it was Pearl.
Well, the Riviera Maya versus
right.
Pearl, but yes,
exactly.
Desire Pearl. And it was great to hear their perspective and some little tips on discounts and tricks of the trade, so to speak.
Right.
And so, of course, we're looking at it again. We keep looking at it and then getting discouraged and then looking at it again. So
right.
We're off and on again.
And after this trip, I still have more questions, and we'll get to that later. So today there is a big excursion of about 90 people that have left the resort, and they'll be gone all day. I think they left at 7 this morning, and they won't be back until 5.
Yeah. Zip lining, horseback riding, ATVs, waterfall,
which is great.
A whole bunch of stuff.
But I am going to sound a little bitter because I came here to fuck.
We want to swing at a swing vacation.
Maybe because I've seen the country before. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. So there is that caveat. I've been here before. I've done some of those activities before.
But we didn't choose to do those activities last time.
That's true.
Except for the fact that everybody else was gone on excursions, and we felt like, well, shit, we're sitting around with our dicks in our hands. I guess we just go on an excursion too.
Right. But the last time we were here in Costa Rica, we were in Jaco.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, love it there. If you get a chance to go, you should definitely go. Very jungle, very green, very lush. And that was a swinger hotel takeover boutique.
Mm-hmm.
It's much, much smaller in scale. But the excursions were free. And so everybody went. You didn't have to go.
Right.
But if you didn't go, you missed out on more opportunity to chat and get to know people and connect with them in a different way, sit next to them on the bus.
Right.
And that was great. Here, no, it's not
random.
free. It's not free, and everyone paid for it. But now half the resort is gone.
And they may be going on a different excursion than you. So even if you go on an excursion, it's probably not the same as maybe the people you wanted to connect with.
That's true.
And the excursions that last time we were here, everybody got on a bus, everybody did the same thing.
Right. And I loved that.
It was that group participation thing.
Right? Group participation, which we love group participation.
Especially large naked groups and small pools.
So the resort is dead today. So we're going to be doing some relaxing, but sort of. But
and that kind of leads into this excursion explanation. Kind of leads into what happened last night and why.
Last night went the way it did.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So last night was glow night. I looked fabulous. You looked fabulous.
I looked very sporty.
You were, and I liked that sporty outfit.
Kind of that Brad Pitt movie where he was the
neon
workout guy.
Neon headband, not in the stupid headband way, but in the sexy headband way.
Right.
I don't know what that fabric was. Nylon.
Yeah.
Not the terry cloth kind.
Right.
Not the 70s kind of headband, the hip headband. And neon shirt, neon shoes, neon, like you were all yellow neon, head to toe. It was fucking awesome. And then I was also yellow neon shorts, pink neon bra, pink neon arm warmer things, which were fun. And then my hair, I have fake hair. It's like yarn and stuff. And it was yellow and green neon. And
yeah,
it was all great. People did a pretty good job with neon. But I think a lot of people purchased items they thought would glow that did not.
Right, which is the same thing we struggled with.
Yeah.
It looks bright and vibrant in Amazon, but that does not mean it's UV reactive.
Yes.
So
we bought a black light just for that, so we could test our clothing.
Yeah, because we have a bunch of stuff that's like bright orange, and it is brown under a black light. It just does not look good.
No. In fact, the best things that glow under neon look really, when you said brown, that bodysuit that I'm wearing to PCAP, it looks really ugly. It's very blue, in normal daylight. But when you hit it with the neon, it is. Yeah. It's almost like the reflective light on like vests or emergency vehicles.
Right.
Yeah, it is that bright. It's freaking awesome. And I have boots that do the same thing, so I'm so excited.
That'll be fun for PCAP.
Yeah.
So there was a performance last night with
Naya.
Mm-hmm. She did a little burlesque balloon striptease thing.
Gosh,
it was super sexy.
So good.
She's a terribly unattractive woman. Very hard to look at. And she wiggled all over the place.
She was good.
Stretched her legs up over her head.
Very entertaining. She got crowd participation.
Cute little dance. Like the routine was great.
And it
popping
went
balloons.
for 3 songs, and it wasn't just all stripping. She had these balloons, 2 balloons that were massive.
Yeah, she did a dance to AC/DC's Big Balls,
Yeah.
and she had 3 audience members come up, 2 of them with big balls, like big balloons, giant
huge
balloons,
balloons.
like
They're probably
2 foot, 3 foot diameter
2
balloons.
by 3, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then one poor guy who had a miniature balloon. It was very underinflated and unimpressive socially.
It was funny.
But
And so then
she got to bounce on them.
Yeah, so she squished her body up against, so the guy was in the seat, and she like, first one she was squishing front face forward.
Right.
Squishing, pop. And then she
landed on his
landed
lap.
in his lap. And that one, everyone was like, yeah, screaming. And then the second guy, she did it from the backside. So
She had to kind of crawl up on it a little bit because the ball was pretty hard to get on.
pop. And then she was in his lap.
Pressed her ass right up against
Yeah.
him. And
So one guy got the boobs, and then the next guy got the ass. Yeah.
it was hot.
It was fucking hot.
It was hot.
Where did the small ball guy get? Did he get ass? He got
she
ass?
sat right on him
Oh,
because
yeah.
it was so small. He
Oh, and then
got
she-
the best seat in the house.
Yeah, he
because
did.
She was pretty much in his lap the whole time
Yeah.
because the ball was so small.
And just bouncing up and down. Boing, boing,
Which,
boing,
oh
boing.
God, I would
He would have
I
been
would have
hard
loved
in
to
like
been
a second.
on that hot seat.
I know. It was so good. So fun. And so then the music, then more music. She was done and the dancing began. Great music. So fun.
Yeah, a little mix of everything. A little mix of the 80s and disco and you name it, it was there.
Yeah. And then, we saw a bunch of our friends that we have made around the poolside and throughout the week. But most of them were tired and exhausted from...
Going on excursions.
Right. They drank too much. They slept too long. They didn't sleep too long. They ate something that didn't agree. Who knows? It's all the things that happen when you, I guess, are
When you're living it up and maybe
burning the candle at both ends. Yeah.
Overextending
So basically,
yourself.
everyone was doing every other vice, but not fucking.
Right.
So there you go.
The one we'd hope to participate in a lot of.
Yeah. So I was a little bit in a bad mood because I realized that it started to dawn on me that this might not be a swinger hotel takeover. It just might be just lifestyle, whatever the fuck that means, which is what? Nudist resort with no kids?
Yeah, it's just an adult
Playground.
And it's people who hang out and participate regularly with the LLV group.
Right.
But-
Or not. I don't know.
Most of the people we've talked to have been to one or more LLV events. They've been to Cabo. They just got back from, where was it? There was a cruise.
Baltic?
Tahiti.
Oh, Tahiti.
And so
I wonder if those are more...
repeat people.
I don't know. So the question is, here to give you some perspective. What Ed and I are used to are hotel takeovers for 1 to 2 nights where you dance most of the night. You've got a playroom, you've got a BDS room, you've got a watching room. You can go right from the dance floor to the playroom.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to walk through the hotel. You can go have sex immediately, or you can go back to your room, drag some people back there, which isn't hard at all, and then fuck. Right? It all happens in the same night. Everyone's all mashed together. You do it. Same thing with house parties. You go to the house parties. Most of them are hand-picked. You go, and everyone's fucking. People are fucking around the pool. People are fucking in the bedrooms. People are fucking in the living room.
And there's some sexy build-up to get everybody in the mood, and then everybody's like sexually primed to just go have fun.
They don't wait till the 11th hour. It's I don't know. We're used to fucking going on everywhere all the time. And maybe that's what Pearl and Desire is like. Maybe, but I don't even know if people swap there.
We have heard that there's a lot of fucking, but we don't know if there's a lot of other people
fucking other people.
A little OPP action.
I mean, there may be beds around the hot tubs with people fucking all day long, but are they fucking other people? I don't know.
We're going to have to find out. And if you know,
let us know.
Because as much as I like fucking Phoebe, I can do that every day. We do that every day we can.
Yeah.
We come on events to have fun with other people.
Right.
So,
right. And we have a nudist resort where we live, which is family oriented, so you can't openly have displays of affection even with, you know, each other, your own spouse, because they don't know if
in public, right?
In public, yeah, and it's family. So,
but we've had more sex at the nudist resort,
yes, than
we have had here. But anyway,
and it was $60 to get in.
They have $60 to get in, and it's a mile from our house. So
there you go. Okay, so now I have some perspective. Yeah. So seeds have been sown. So Ed and I were like, oh, right, you know, tonight is the night, you know.
We're networking. We've been.
And everyone was like, meh, meh, meh. And we're like, okay, fuck that shit. So at one point I just said, you know what? I feel like I'm chasing now, and I'm not going to chase. Seeds have been sown. Networking has been done. If you want to come fuck this, I'm over here. Other than that, you know, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I got nothing for you.
Right.
So.
Because you can only have either lukewarm responses, but not negative. Not like a no. There was never definitive, we're not interested, or not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. Like nothing. It was all just like nonverbal avoidance because we asked the question if they were interested in playing. I mean,
or there was a reason, like they played too hard that day, or they were ill, or tired, and all that stuff.
But so, I'm just saying, the direct response was never given. Like we never got a clear, definitive no. It just was a lukewarm non-response.
So the difference would be if I had been out drinking all day and I wasn't feeling great, I would say, you know what, I'm not feeling so spicy right now. Let me go back to the room, take a power nap, and see how we feel later. But we are definitely interested in playing with you.
Right.
That would have been my response. And the other couple would have been, great. We're on the same page.
We'll see you tonight.
We just need to coordinate the time. And then if later that night, I was like, you know, the power nap didn't work, but I definitely want to get with you guys tomorrow. Let's set a date. Is that I don't know. Is that hard? I mean, we're 8 years in.
Maybe that's
These people are more than 8 years in. Are they not?
Well, some of them are. Some of them are fairly new. So maybe that's what
problem.
it is. Maybe it's just.
Sorry if I sound bitter. I'm sorry, but I'm here to fuck.
And this is great. It's not great. It actually sucks a lot, but it's great because
we're learning.
Yeah, and you guys are getting a little bit of a perspective of kind of one of these wah situations where it wasn't so much that we had expectations that we were going to get laid multiple times a day.
Right.
But there still was an expectation that there'd be some playing, especially if we had sexy conversation. We were in the pool making out with these people.
Yeah.
There's been plenty of butt fondling. I was fingering somebody in the pool the other day.
Right.
And testing. It was purely scientific. We were testing out silicone lube, whether it worked in the pool.
Yes.
I swear it was just scientific.
It was, and it worked well.
It was very effective.
From what I've heard, you wouldn't do that on me because I can't do it. But yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She was a willing participant.
It's not like we had unrealistic expectations. We had pretty moderate expectations.
Yeah.
And so far, not so much.
Which makes me so then you go, okay, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 6,000, whatever, you know. You're up into the thousands of dollars for a vacation.
Right.
To go do what?
to hopefully
See
hook up with
hot people fuck by the pool. Okay, great. I can go do that at my local nudist resort for $60, and it takes me 10 minutes to get there. Okay, maybe you don't have that in
Or
your
set
area.
up a house party for a couple $100 and invite your friends.
Right? So then what's the incentive? These are the questions that I have. And we are going to do a bigger episode on that. Like
With an accompanying survey and all that. We mentioned that a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
But these are the questions these are the things that make you go,
It's almost like, and I'll give you a little preview into some of what
Hashtag
we're
Arsenio Hall.
Like, if you want to spend thousands of dollars to go get gourmet food from a chef that got, sucked away from one of the resorts because he was that good, and your every need is catered to, and they wash your feet and give you a drink every single time it's empty, and you this and that, and the music and the entertainment and Cirque du Soleil is there and this and that. Great. Then why? I mean, I basically can do that in Vegas with this. Oh, actually, we kind of have done that in Vegas.
Sure.
There's just no sex around the pool to watch. There's no
Yes.
live porn to watch.
Right. Plenty of people to watch, though, and sexy people in bikinis and stuff. But, yeah.
The entertainment and
I
like
hear you.
drinks. I don't know. Okay, but whatever.
We are struggling.
Oh, we're struggling. You can feel and hear the struggle. So today, so last
it wasn't
night.
a total loss last night.
No. We left the dance party early. I was in a funk, and I need to leave because my attitude is bringing everybody else down. I just need to take myself out.
I gave Phoebe her space.
I gave myself a timeout. so I said, let everyone else have a good time. I'm bringing people down, so we got to go. So we went swimming again. The bottom pool was looked gross. Like we
Creature
said,
from the Black Lagoon, swampy.
yeah, we said that earlier. And so when we went up to the top pool, we jumped in, and the security guard came by. I already said all this, didn't I?
I don't think so.
And he said, well, anyway, chemicals. He said chemicals. I said shock treatment. And he said yes. And so we were like, fuck, got to get out.
Yeah, we were talking about that at breakfast this morning.
Oh, okay.
But before we got out of the pool, the friends who we'd run into last night, who were also tired,
Who were watching us have sex?
they didn't watch us have sex, but
But they walked by.
they gave us a rain check on having sex.
That's right.
They decided
To join us.
to join us. And the husband basically said, honey, you interested in a little skinny dipping? And she's like, yeah. She starts taking her clothes off, and they both jumped in the pool. And then the security guard, of course,
Yeah,
tells
I
us
know,
that the naked people have to get out of the pool. And we went to the murky pool for
Yeah,
10 minutes,
I was
maybe?
scared. Her and I were like, really? We don't want to get in. So we got in
yeah.
for just a tiny bit. And then I immediately got out and showered off because it was just gross.
It was less than sexy.
Yeah. I was trying to get the shock treatment off my skin by going into the other dirty pool. And then I was like, this is equally disgusting.
We were helping them to maintain the lower pool by,
By
bringing
transferring the
shock
chemicals
treatments
from my
into-
body. Yeah. Okay.
That's what it was.
My body was the conduit. Hopefully I helped.
But today,
We're doing our own fucking thing.
we had a spontaneous offer from our new pool friends, our skinny dippers,
Yes.
to go into town, a little day drinking, a little shopping, a little lunch.
Yep.
We're going to meet them in the lobby in about 30 minutes. So pretty
Yep.
much finish recording, and I'll push this up, and then we'll be.
Gone.
You can imagine that we'll be out having a jolly good time with some new friends, all in anticipation of
Fucking.
paving the way to
Fucking.
actually having sex.
Can I
with
say fucking?
another couple?
Again? Any more? Do you get the
I'm
picture?
not sure what Phoebe's agenda is for today. I think she'll let me in on it, but
I even woke up dreaming about fucking.
I
We just need
that
to
problem.
fly listeners out to, so I can get fucked.
That would be fun. I wonder if anybody.
Maybe I just need to create a sign by the pool that says "Come fuck me." Maybe that. Maybe
If you give a fuck, stop by.
please help.
We're accepting offers.
Help.
box.
Like the signs we see.
We'll fuck for fun.
I don't need food. I don't need money. Just fun.
Yeah, the food's free. When the
Fucking for
alcohol's
fun.
flowing.
Over here, please. Hello.
That's what we really need. We need to get shirts printed that say, "Hi, I'm Ed. I'm here to fuck." And Phoebe can get the same one. She goes, "I'm with him. We're here to fuck."
That's perfect.
All right,
All
we're
right.
gonna do
You
that.
make a note of that because we need to do that.
Things to do on this vacation. Item 1.
Fuck.
Item 2. More fucking.
Fucking. Oh, that'd be another good T-shirt. Item 3.
And then
Fuck.
we can put little check boxes on the back.
If you're not interested, fucking, please leave. I'm just kidding.
You can say hi, but bring your friends over who do want to actually fuck.
Right.
There you go.
Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure if a swinger hotel takeover really exists. In reality, it is difficult to do. I mean, just because you're a swinger doesn't mean swinging's actually going to happen, but there's a high likelihood that it would if you are all legit swingers. There are not all legit swingers here. So
And when we say legit swingers, it's
like
people who are not just lifestyle friendly, who enjoy the sexy environment.
people who are not soft.
Even soft swap.
Yeah, 'cause
I
we-
take soft.
We
I
do
take
like
soft over
soft.
none.
Right.
At
But
this
I don't
point.
want 50% of the resort being soft. And well, maybe 50 could be soft and 50 could be
I will
full.
take a room of 50 soft.
But I don't want
swappers.
80% of the soft. Well, I don't know. But soft swappers tend not to commit to.
Here's the thing. We want people who will actually participate with other people in a sexual manner.
Exactly.
If you're just here to be sexy and dance and drink, go to a nightclub.
Right.
But if you're actually here to interact with other people and play with other people in some fashion of sex,
Yeah.
Bill Clinton fashion of sex, just a little oral because blowjob's not real sex, fine. You're still
And you
playing
don't
with
need
people.
6 out of 7 days to get to know somebody before that happens.
Or 40 drinks.
Yeah,
to get
okay. Anyway,
So anyway.
we're bringing you down. I'm so sorry. So, yeah, I think we should, maybe kind of wrap that up there. We've got a little bit of time left before we got to push this episode up, and then we are gonna go have some fun.
Wish us luck.
Yes, please wish us luck. Give us
Send-
some encouragement. Send us
us-
some well wishes.
All of your slutty wishes,
Please.
just push them up into the universe. We're accepting
Send us the T-shirts.
sex karma.
FedEx, quick, need them. Oh my gosh.
Thanks
All
for
right.
listening.
Thank you. Have a great day, everyone.
Before you turn off our podcast to take care of all the vanilla things pulling you away, please reach out and give us a review. I know mashing a star is so much easier, but a review is so much better for sharing your love of what we're doing with others. We would appreciate it. If you want to share a personal story, ask us questions, or share your comments, you can contact us at swingeruniversity@gmail.com. Check us out at swingeruniversity.com, where you can find links to our Twitter and Instagram feeds. Thank you for listening to Swinger University, your horizontal enrichment podcast.